I was so mad that our party never actually gave us a choice.
Right. Right. There was no primary.
No, there was no primary. They were just like, here's the person now.
And if you don't vote for her, you're a bad person.
Exactly.
You're a fascist.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, it was this whole,
But then
like,
again, that's also just trying to win.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing. It's just the focus is on winning.
Yeah.
At what cost? I mean, and then that's a very slippery slope, because if you're willing to accept that, guess what? That slope keeps slipping. Mm-hmm. And then next thing you know,
you don't have brakes.
Right. You have to put a fucking blinder on because you're a part of the problem. You're a part of what's destroying society. So then you have to like reshape your own personal narrative and lie to yourself about what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Right. A little bit of like self-brainwashing.
Yeah.
And that fascinates me. Like in conversations with my prosecutor, how has he convinced himself that he's the good guy? And how has that changed when I have approached him not as an adversary, but as someone who is, I wouldn't say like tolerant, because I've never put myself in a position of sort of saying, oh, what you did was not a big deal. Like when I approached him, I was like, what you did was a big deal.
It's a real
and you
big
were wrong
deal.
and you hurt people.
Oh, man.
But like acknowledging his humanity and the complexity of him, and acknowledging that like he's not an evil person.
Well, what is evil?
Intentional malice, maybe.
That seems like he was doing it intentionally.
Yeah.
If he was paying attention to the facts of the case,